Hey, everybody. I want to talk about a thought I had today because when I meet new people or I post on social media or I make videos, people ask me, how did you survive parental estrangement? What can I do? And what are some tips and what's some advice? And first and foremost, each one of us has to dig deep down inside and find out what works for them. It can be therapy or church or relationship with God, etc. And I thought about this today, and this will make a lot of sense to people that were born in the 70s and had the privilege of watching a certain movie. I don't know if you have ever seen this, but the movie Stripes um, starred, the main character in that one was um, Bill Murray, and he played John Winger. And John Winger loses everything, including his then girlfriend's dry cleaning. You have to watch it to see it. He didn't lose it. It fell. You'll have to watch it. But anyways, um, sorry about that. Bill Murray's best friend in the movie was played by Harold Ramis, who went by the name Russell Ziske. And so the two of them, Bill Murray decides to join the army, for sure, I think. And he tells his friend Russell, I need you to join with me. They went and joined together, and it's one of my favorite movies, probably of all time. And so when I joined the military, you normally get a battle buddy. And it's also someone, when you join the police force, etc., it's when someone's got your six, like they have your back. And it's the person that has your front, back, and sides when you go to war. And when thinking about this, and in today's day and age, when there's a war on parents, the estrangement, kids are walking away, they're taking the grandkids, and it's tough. The way we get through is when we have a battle buddy, when we have that friend who is strong when we are weak. I have 1.5 handfuls of women that I consider women that I love, that are close to me, that care about me, that love me, that there's camaraderie, care, compassion. The people that you would call if it was if you received a life-ending diagnosis and you had to call people, these would be the people that you would want to see before your last day. And so a lot of people have a lot of different ways they deal with loss, estrangement, etc. And I say, because of my friends, because of my battle buddies, they kept me from wanting to take my own life, from drinking, from doing drugs, from self-harm. I don't know what else to say. I mean, you can do what you want. There's a lot of different ways to cope. But had it not been for my friends, I wouldn't be here today. I'm most certain. And it's not that I ever said I wanted to. I never made a plan of not being here. But I tell you, when your kids walk away and you hear what a piece of garbage mom or dad you were, sometimes you think, if my kids don't want me, I'm of no value to anyone. And that's furthest from the truth. So whatever you have to do, hang on. In order to have good friends, you have to be a good friend. So it can't always just be about you. I couldn't always just make it about me, because my friends, when I'm strong, they're weak, and we're there for one another. So think about that. It's easier to have friends when you have less drama, per se. But anyways, That's the answer. The good path is God, Jesus, higher power, someone that's passed before you that is up there with playing around in heaven, someone that can walk up to Jesus and say, hey, my daughter's struggling, go take care of her. They will intercede on your behalf. Go to church, join a group, volunteer, get busy, but get a good battle buddy, because if 1, 2, 10, it'll make all the difference in the world, and they will give you the strength to keep moving forward. So anyways, that's all I've got. I hope you have a great night. Bye-bye.